What's going on, guys? Today is the final part of the legs push-pull routine. Part 4 is the pull A and pull B workout. So just like the push workouts, we focus different days on specific muscles. On the push workout we did upper chest and lower chest. On the pull workouts we have one day that will focus more on the lats, so the pulling down motions. And we have one day that will focus more on rows for the back thickness. Okay, so we have one back thickness day and one back width day. Alright, so let's get into it, guys. On the first pull day, the basic compound lift is the pull-up. Okay, weighted pull-ups. I believe it's the absolute king of building up that back, and especially the lats. So we're doing 5 sets of 5 reps here. Before you start, make sure you retract your shoulder blades together with every back movement you're gonna do. And make sure your form is okay. Your form on the last couple of the reps doesn't have to be perfect because you want to go really heavy, but keep it as good as possible, guys. And you would have to add some weight, so you want to try and progress every single week. So after that, moving over to the T-bar rows. All right, for the back thickness, this is the only row we do on this day, and we're doing this for the higher reps, hypertrophy style, so 8 to 12. You can go pretty heavy on this movement as well, so I truly enjoy that one. And then we're moving over to another pull down. This time we're doing the reverse grip pull down. And we're using a machine here. If you do not have this machine, that's fine. You can simply use a bar, pull down bar, and just grab it underhand. Then you can probably not do it with one hand, but you can do it with 2 hands at the same time. We prefer to do some unilateral exercises, so with one hand, to really make sure you don't get muscle imbalances. So that's great about such movements. On the other day we do a row with one hand as well. So that's always something you want to include into your routine. Now after that we're moving over to training the rear delts because we're doing 3 exercises for back. On the other day we do 4, but we do less sets per exercise. So we're moving on to rear delts, doing some reverse dumbbell flies. Okay, rear delts is something you don't want to neglect. It's very important for your posture. You want to keep your shoulders backwards while you're walking. A lot of people have them front delts and them shoulders rolled forward, and that's an effect of not training your rear delts properly, so it's very important to do so. So after that, moving over to shrugs and doing barbell shrugs, guys, because you want to go fairly heavy, and shrugs is an exercise you can put on the most amount of weight than any exercise, truly, more than like a deadlift. So you want to do it with a barbell because the dumbbells, it's not enough weight over time to keep progressing. We got back, rear delts, and traps out of the way, so it's time to move over to biceps, guys. The most favorite body part of every dude. So we're starting off with barbell curls. The first exercise we do 8 to 10 reps. And as you see, I'm really controlling the weight here, guys. No swinging, no jerking. Sometimes I go fairly heavy, doing more the bro type of curls. But yeah, I really enjoy to just keep it fairly light. When you train back, your biceps are activated throughout the whole time, okay? And what makes your muscles grow is not the most amount of weight, because weight is relative, okay? If you have a certain bicep day, you can put on a lot more weight, but after your back training, your biceps are fried. So if you had an arm day before, for example, don't go crazy heavy on your pull day, because you will be able to use less weights, but it's all relative. So in the end, it doesn't matter. You can still make a lot of gains with less weights. And after that, for the last bicep exercise, we're targeting the outer head of the biceps, and we're doing hammer curls seated on an incline bench, which is amazing. And make sure you do not really use your shoulders or any type of like your lower back or whatever to move the weight. But it really ensures you just move the weight with your biceps. And this is also like a forearm exercise as well, because if you want to target the outer head of the biceps, you will always hit some forearms. And that's cool because we do not do any separate forearm work. Now that's the last exercise we do on pull A day. So then let's move on to pull B. And just like I said on pull B, we're starting off with rack pulls. Okay, great exercise for back thickness. And you want to make sure you really squeeze when you get at the top. Okay, so contract that back, put them shoulder blades together when you come up and really squeeze. And that's gonna make sure that you activate a lot of lats and your whole back actually. But when you do not squeeze, you're using primarily your lower back. So when you squeeze, you use all the muscles in the back, and that's really what's makes this exercise so amazing. So really, you should not miss out on that, guys. So after that, moving over to my favorite exercise for back thickness, which is barbell rows. My absolute favorite, guys. So you want to stand at about 45 degrees here, maybe a little bit lower. and go fairly heavy, but not too heavy, because you don't want to be swinging, especially when you're starting out. You want to start out pretty light, because that exercise is also pretty taxing on your lower back. You got to really get used to it. So start out pretty light, and make sure you really squeeze that back, guys. And then we're moving over to the only pull down we do on this day, which is just a wide grip machine pull down. I believe this is a great exercise as well. It's not superior to pull-ups, definitely not. But for hypertrophy, it's a great exercise. Definitely, you can really feel this burn. So make sure you perform it correctly. Squeeze them shoulder blades together. Keep the scapula retracted throughout the whole movement, guys. And so then we're moving over to the fourth exercise, which is a row again. This time a machine row with one hand. Like I said, unilateral work is very important. It's a really close grip. You can really feel the target of your back properly. And this is really the finisher. So we're going pretty high in reps here, around 10 to 12. And then that's also the last exercise we do on back. So I should see a lot of rows on this particular day. After the rack pulls, you're actually so exhausted that the whole workout is painful as hell. Painful, guys. Barbell rows is really heavy as well. So this is a painful workout, definitely, guys. So after that, moving over to preacher curls with the dumbbell, and we're going 8 to 10 reps here. This is great to isolate the biceps. Like I said, you cannot use any momentum on this as well, just like the incline curls, and that's what makes exercise so great. Really, you want to make sure you squeeze properly, so come all the way down. Okay, I see a lot of people do not come in all the way down. They're just doing half reps. You need to come all the way fucking down and come back up, guys. And then we're doing the last exercise again for the outer head of the biceps, and this one is the reverse barbell curl with the easy bar, because easier on the wrist and it activates a little less forearms. All right, so we got the 4 back movements out of the way, and now we're doing rear delts. So we're doing face pulls on this day, and face pulls are not just great for developing them rear delts. It's an awesome exercise, but also for general shoulder health, creating that external rotation, and it'll really help with your like bench press as well. And like it's the opposite movement, guys, and that's why it really helps with keeping your shoulders healthy. And you definitely want to do a lot of rear delt work, like I said, and this is the king of rear delt exercises, truly. And on workout B, we're not doing shrugs. I forgot to mention that, because we're doing 4 exercises for back, and we're doing rack pulls, and rack pulls activate a lot of your traps as well. So we're actually already performing trap work, so we're skipping out on shrugs on this day. So that's basically the workout, guys. That's workout A and B of the pull day. And now the full routine is up on my channel. So I suggest you guys get into it and start this routine starting from next week. Maybe tomorrow, maybe you're greedy, I don't know. So start it as soon as possible, and let me know in the comment section down below if you like my routine or not. Okay, anytime you can let me know. You can even send me an email if you want to. And I really appreciate that, because I know a lot of people have been waiting for this routine. So now it's finally up and done. You can check it out, you can try it out, and make sure to share it with your friends and your training partner. Make sure you let your training partner know that there's an awesome routine out there that you can do right now, and it's goddamn free on my YouTube channel. So make sure to try it out, guys. I hope you guys appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like the video down below. Make sure to comment down below and subscribe to the channel for more videos, because new content is coming soon. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and peace out.